Hey everybody, Brandy here doing my comments from my Stampin' Studio. I wanted to share with you this little tip that I found on another crafter's YouTube video that I thought was very clever, and I am constantly looking for better ways to store my craft supplies. And here recently I've really been getting into embossing. And I've been struggling with different ways of storing it. So I was using this guy right here. It's a Sterlite. And although I don't know, with all of those crevices and stuff, I'm wasting a lot of embossing powder because things are getting stuck there. And then I also used like one of these guys. And I think that the plastic has some sort of rough edge to it, so look at all of that embossing powder that I've wasted. And the other thing that I struggle with is dipping the powder without getting it everywhere. And I saw this little tip on YouTube on another crafter's YouTube channel. She's not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, but she uses embossing powder in her business, and I thought, oh, that's great. So these little containers, I got them from Amazon, and I will put the link down below for you to look at. But they're very small and compact, and I don't seem to have the issue with it being stuck everywhere. And this is the coolest thing. So she has these little command type clippies there that you would put like if you're hanging up Christmas lights or something like that. And then she uses this little bitty spoon, and that's what she used to pour the embossing powder over the card. So I hate getting in there, and I hate that feeling of all that powder on my fingers. So I really loved this solution. So then you just put the spoon right there, and you always have it, and it doesn't fall into the embossing powder, and then you have to fish it out. The other thing I liked about this system is that I have the IKEA Alex drawers, and they're very thin, very shallow, and I like that I can fit two of these on top of each other, and I still am able to close the door. So yeah, I can leave it like that, or I can stack them on top of each other. And now this particular container comes in bigger sizes. For now I just used the smaller size. I think if I start getting into embossing a lot, especially with my staple type colors like gold and silver, I may buy a bigger size and then use this for off colors that I don't use as much. But I thought this was kind of cool, and I thought maybe you'd be interested in it. So if you are interested in any other tips or tricks or any of my projects that I like to share, please do thumbs up this video and also subscribe. I'm getting close to my 10,000 views goal, and I hope to reach it by the end of this month. So I really appreciate you watching this video. And of course, subscribe, because my next goal will be to get 500 subscribers. I think I'm around 225 right now, so I'm getting pretty close. Thank you for your support. Life happens, I comment, stamp me some love.